Welcome all. In last lecture, we have studied Boolean laws. Today, we are going to solve the Boolean expression using the Boolean laws which we have studied in previous lecture. First example based on reduction of Boolean expression is given over here. That is y is equal to abc into bracket a bar bc plus a b bar c plus abc bar. Now first we have written the equation as it is. After multiplying this abc with all these three terms inside the bracket, we will get this equation, that is abc into a bar bc plus abc into ab bar c plus abc into abc bar. Rearranging, we will get this equation, that is here we have written a and a bar together, b and b bar together, b and b together, c and c together. Likewise, we have taken the same variable in this together, and here also we have taken the same variable together. Now, as we know, a into a bar gives you 0, so here this a bar is written as a 0 in this term. As we know, a into a gives you a, so b into b also gives you b, and c into c gives you c. So this whole term get reduced to 0 into b into c. Similarly, this term reduced to a into 0 into c, and in the same case this term gets reduced to a into b into c. So this term turned into 0, this will be converted into 0, and this will be converted into 0, as all the three terms are multiplied by 0. So we get final answer as a 0. This is how we can solve or we can reduce the given Boolean expression using Boolean laws. Next we will see the second example, that is a bar b bar c bar plus a bar b c bar plus a b bar c bar is equal to c bar into a bar plus b bar. This we have to prove. So first I have taken left hand side of the equation, that is the equation given as it is. Now here I have taken c bar variable common from these three terms. So the equation will be c bar into bracket a bar b bar plus a bar b plus a b bar. Again I have taken a bar variable common from these two terms. So the equation will look like this, that is c bar into bracket a bar into b bar plus b plus a b bar. Now we know as per our law b plus b bar will be 1. So this equation get reduced to like this, that is c bar into a bar into 1 plus a b bar. Now also we know AND law, which gives a bar into 1 equal to a bar. So again this equation get reduced to like this, c bar into a bar plus a b bar. Now as a plus a bar b can be written as a plus b, so a bar plus a b bar is equal to a bar plus b bar. This is how we have got the right hand side of our equation. Hence the given equation is proved. Now we have to simplify the third example, that is y equal to b plus bc into b plus b bar c into b plus d. First the equation is written as it is. After that, in this equation these two brackets are multiplied with each other, we get this equation. Now in this, rearranging the terms, we get the equation like this, that is here the same variable are written together. Now in this, b bar and this b bar will gives you 0, as a bar gives you 0 as per AND law, and this b into b will gives you b, and this c into c will gives you c, as a into a is equal to a as per AND law. So this equation get reduced to like this: b plus 0 into c plus bc plus 0 into c into b plus d. Multiplying the 0 with the variable, we get the next equation like this, and adding zeros with the variable, we get the resultant equation like this, that is b plus bc into b plus d. Now from this term b plus bc, the b variable is taken common, inside bracket 1 plus c will remain, and we will get the equation like this. Now as we know, 1 plus c gives you 1. Here this is the wrong interpretation, don't look at it. So 1 plus c will give you 1, so the equation will become as b into b plus d. After multiplying, we get bb plus bd. Now again, as per AND law, a into a gives you a, so b into b will give you b. The equation will be b plus bd. Again, taking a b variable common, the equation will be b into 1 plus d. Now as we know, 1 plus a gives you 1 as per OR law, the 1 plus d will also gives you 1. So the equation becomes b into 1, which will result into b. This is how we have simplified the third example. Now the fourth example is, we have to simplify y equal to ab plus ab bar plus a bar c plus a bar c bar. Again the first equation is written as it is. From the first two terms, the a variable is taken common, and from next two terms, the a bar variable is taken common. The equation will be a into b plus b bar plus a bar into c plus c bar. As we know, a plus a bar gives you 1 as per OR law. This equation will get reduced to a into 1 plus a bar into 1, that is a plus a bar. Again, a plus a bar gives you 1 as per OR law, so the y will become 1. This is how we can simplify the equation. Now the next example is, we have to show a plus a bar into a plus b into b bar should be ab bar. Now first we have taken the left hand side of our equation, that is a plus a bar into a plus b into b bar. Now from this equation, this a plus a bar can be written as a 1 as per this OR law. So the equation get reduced to a plus b into b bar Multiplying b bar with a plus b, we get a b bar plus b b bar. Now this b b bar can be written as a 0 as per this AND law. The equation will be ab bar plus 0. ab bar plus 0 will gives you ab bar. This is our right hand side of our equation. Now we will see the examples based on De Morgan's theorem. In this example, we have to find complement of given function, that is f is equal to xy bar plus x bar y. Taking complement of f, we can write into bracket xy bar plus x bar y bracket complete and its complement. Now as we know, as per De Morgan's theorem, a plus b complement gives you is equivalent to a complement into b complement. So this equation is can be written as like this, that is xy bar complement into x bar y complement. Again, as per De Morgan's first theorem, we know a into b complement gives you a complement plus b complement. So this equation is rewritten using De Morgan's first theorem, which is x complement plus y double complement into x double complement plus y double complement. Now in this equation we can see the y double complement and x double complement, which can be written as a y and x as per double inversion law. So again this equation is reduced to x bar plus y into x plus y bar. Multiplying both the brackets, we get this equation x bar x plus x bar y bar plus yx plus yy bar. Now we know a bar gives you 0, so x bar is replaced with 0 and y bar is replaced with 0. This yx is rewritten as a xy using commutative law. So 0, we get equation as 0 plus x complement y complement plus xy plus 0, which will finally result into x bar y bar plus xy. Now next we have to find complement of this equation y, that is y equal to a bar plus ab bar. So the y complement can be written as a bar plus ab bar bracket complete and its complement. So using again De Morgan's second theorem, we can write a bar plus ab complement of complement as a double complement into ab complement complement. So again the here we can apply De Morgan's first theorem. So the equation can be again rewritten as a double complement into a complement plus b double complement. Now as we know, double complement of any variable gives you original variable itself. Using double inversion law, we can rewrite this equation as a into a complement plus b. Now multiplying these two terms, we get a into a complement plus ab. As a into a complement gives you 0, the equation get reduced to ab. This is how we can use the De Morgan's theorem to find complement of any expression. These are the some exercises which you have to solve, and we will discuss any queries related to these exercises in the next lecture. Thank you.